So without further ado, we'll give the floor to Dr. ZACHARIOUDAKIS for his presentation.
Okay, good morning everybody. I would like to thank the Commission and PWC for the invitation, and also Mario for the kind words. We had a wonderful time cooperating with Mario and Eva in Costa 1. So, actually Poseidon Med is a nickname. The official name is Costa 2 East. It's a continuation of Costa, and I'll be speaking about it now. So, I will give you the concept, the work plan, some infrastructure needs about the East Mediterranean region, about the supply, the demand, and what is the consortium, who are the partners and supporters. So, what is the main scope? Of course, by 2020, we want to create an LNG banking system in the East Med, having a Piraeus as a hub. This is because, based on the demand analysis, in several ports, they don't justify the need to develop independent infrastructures. So we are going to create a hub-and-spoke network, but also to distribute LNG cargoes to those satellite ports and increase the security of supply, the diversification of sources and routes, and of course to explore any possible synergies in this direction with other uses of LNG in urban cities, areas, or for electricity production. What we need to accomplish is a system with inherent sustainability, and this is very critical because actually we need to crack the chicken and egg problem. For that reason, we have designed a system that will create simultaneously all the critical supply and demand infrastructure in the region, and we think that this is the most important thing, to have a holistic, thinking about how we are going to develop LNG. And it is a very good thing to hear that there are also new plans and new initiatives in the west part of the Mediterranean, because we don't want to have a missing link in the Mediterranean Sea. So we need to face the problem of LNG as a whole issue. So, right now we are at the study phase between 2013 and 2015. We are performing some studies for the supply and demand network. We are trying to solve all the problems that we have in the legislatory and regulatory framework in our region. And namely, I have to mention that it is Greece, it is Cyprus, it is Italy, it is Slovenia and Croatia, the member states that participate in this attempt right now. We are solving all the issues, all the technical issues regarding the LNG infrastructure installations on ports and the vessels. We are performing a risk assessment. This is mainly done by Lloyd's Register. And also, we are trying to find a way to sustainably finance the transition to energy. Okay, this is a different diagram from what Mario already shown, and it is produced by Valencia Port Foundation, that proves that Piraeus is indeed the text case for LNG implementation in the Mediterranean Sea. And this actually justified the scope of Poseidon Med project. Another good thing about our project is that we already have the infrastructure there. We have the Repetusa LNG import terminal there, and this will play a very significant role to minimize the logistics banking cost for LNG. As Mario said previously, it's not the price of LNG, but the price of LNG on board. Based on the analysis, it is feasible to have only $1 per MMBTU logistics cost for LNG for our fleet in Piraeus port. This is a diagram that demonstrates what is the deployment plan for the vessels. As I told you, we need to initiate the attempt with a critical mass of vessels. So by 2020, we need to have, and we have a very concrete plan how to achieve this. We need to have 6 vessels LNG fueled in the port of Piraeus, and this is, as you can see, this is the way this number is going to be increased. And if we speak about now the present the oil era, we can say that in our region, and I think this is the same case also for the rest of the Mediterranean Sea, we have an aging fleet. Vessels that do have low environmental standards, vessels that are inefficient, and also we have companies that have low bankability, and this is very critical also, and limited ability for equity. What we want to do is to make the transition to the LNG era, and we want to start with six vessels for the port of Piraeus and 4 vessels for the Atlantic connections. And also we need to renew the East Med short-sea shipping fleet. These are 2 very critical issues in order to initiate the LNG era. So, we are working on the technical issues, we are working on environmental issues, we are working on legislative issues, but between the 2 eras we need also funding and financing, we need incentives. And the good news is that DG Move and the EIP have already initiated sort of attempt to present a new financing tool. Maybe the representative from the Commission can say some more about this. But there are two issues that are very critical, especially for the Greek case, but also for the Mediterranean case. You know that we have a very huge coastal shipping system that is serving 253 inhabited islands. If we reach 2020 without doing nothing on LNG, then we will not have simply a problem of back shifting cargoes to road, because actually there is no alternative to shipping transportation for the coastal shipping in Greece. We have all these islands, and the only alternative to transport the cargoes and the people is with the ships. So many of them are already now partially subsidized. So this will create an enormous obstacle for the smooth operation of the vessels in 2020. And also another thing that affects the Mediterranean Sea is the double regime. This is also similar to what Marius said about this picture in the Mediterranean Sea. We will have 0.5 cap in EU waters, and in the northern part of Africa, we will still have 3.5, and this will jeopardize the competition in the European ports. So, a little words about the consortium. The good thing is that we move all together. As you can see, we have all the major shipping lines in the region, and all the major ports involved in this region. We have Attica Group, Superfast Blue Star Ferries, ANEC, we have the Association of the Hellenic Short Sea Ship Owners, we have Minoan, we have Consip from Italy, and also we have the Port of Piraeus, Trieste, the Port of Venice, leading the Napa ports. We have La Spezia, and also we have some very reputable partners, Lloyd's Register, transferring all the know-how that they have obtained in similar cases around the world, like Singapore, like Baltic. We have Q Energy, an LNG provider. We have also EPE and NAP, some technical companies to participate in this attempt. And also we have several supporters, actually all the member states, the ministries, and other equipment providers, banking, financiers, and all this. So that was all. Thank you very much.